Greetings, my friends. Welcome back to another Satisfactory episode. Right, so I have built these platforms over here because we are at the location of a brand new soon-to-be facility. So we're going to build over here in order to get the required components to get our nuclear power plants up and running. Remember, because we needed some components. We needed... where was it? I think it was here in the assembler. We needed this, the encased industrial beams. And we also needed this, the electromagnetic control rods. And here, we're also going to produce the fuel required for the drones, because we're going to start using those drones to transport those materials, right? The industrial beams and the electromagnetic rods from here all the way up to here, because this is where our nuclear power plants are. So without further ado, let's get it started. But I've already brought power here, and I got a hypertube there that connects this facility to this one over here, goes like this, and then to our main facility here where the space elevator is at. Okay, but anyways, let's start with the fuel. So we have some oil here, right? Because we needed oil, we need crude oil. We have two nodes. So one is going to be for the fuel. I think both of them were... No, this one is pure. Yeah, so this one, that's normal. This is going to be actually for the plastic. Because we need some... where is it at? Oil extractor. We need plastic to make those canisters. Okay, so one is going to be there. Another one is going to be over here, I think facing this way. And the pipes will go through here. Okay, obviously this can be expanded, right? Because there's more oil over there if it's needed. So this will have to go into a refinery. Maybe it should leave more space. Should be good, right? Because if we're going to put another refinery over here, just to leave some space for the pipe. Alright, so this is going to be the first one, right? And the pipe will go... Pipe is too long. Missing materials. What? Iron plates? No, we don't have enough iron plates. That's fine. Okay, so this refinery, right? We said this is for plastic, not for fuel. So is this. Right, it's going to produce plastic. So this is going to need a... right, a splitter. Oh, we need this. Okay, we'll have to go back to get... what we need, the components here. Okay, we're back. So we need a splitter, right? I think we need a splitter already because this is going to produce plastic. So one should go over here, right? No, I don't think actually we need a splitter because we don't need this plastic here. Wait, do we? Oh yeah, let's put a splitter, whatever. We're going to need a constructor and a packager. So the packager... probably here. and the constructor around here. So a conveyor belt will go into the constructor, and this is going to make the empty canisters. This is what we need, right? And those empty canisters, actually now we need another splitter because they will need to be transported out of here. And this fuel, obviously this is going to produce fuel as well, right? So packaged fuel. Let's put this packager over here maybe. Right, packaged fuel. Now, I'm not sure if the drones, if those drones here use packaged fuel or just fuel. That's the thing. This fuel, is this packaged? Oh, it is packaged fuel. Trip car, so you can use batteries, turbo fuel, rocket fuel. And you can make. Oh, look, you can use uranium fuel rods though, and plutonium fuel rods. So I guess this is the worst, and this is the best. Goes like this, from worst to best. Okay, so they do use packaged fuel. That's good then. So a pipe. Where the pipe's at? This is going to go into this one. And this. The empty canisters. Okay, it's not good because we forgot a splitter, right? We need a splitter over here. Because those empty canisters, we need to send them to our other facility, right? Where the nuclear power plant is. I could go through here. And, well, the drone port. I mean, I don't even know where the drone port is going to be. So this drone port is freaking huge. Because this will need to go in. Obviously fuel. But I'm not sure if it's fuel from over here, it should go in, or fuel from... I don't know how much fuel we can produce with this one. I need like proper fuel, you know, from the other refinery and oil extractor. Alright, so this should be fine. This should be producing something at least. Okay. Power wise, I think you can go through here. And put another one here. Might need to connect more things, right? One here. And of course one over here. But there's going to be oil, crude oil, right? The power. So this needs to be connected. First plastic, heavy oil residue. This plastic going to here. Maybe we should have used this though. You know what I mean? Because maybe this plastic will use it somewhere else though. And it's going to be a pain in the ass to place the conveyor belt. We'll leave this one open. And then we're going to place the splitter over here. And we're going to use this one. Why not? We need a packager. Empty canisters. Of course, it needs some power. And then the packager, package fuel. Okay, so that's that. We can leave it like this for now. Because as I said, I don't know exactly where we're going to place the drones. Okay, so we're going to need more for fuel. So if we want just fuel, this will build it here, I guess. So we're going to need another refinery. The first one, I just place it here. The pipe will go like this, leave some space. Can expand that way. Can leave room for another pipe to go in between them. Right, and this is just going to be fuel. Or this is going to need another pipe. Missing materials was... Oh, we need copper. Okay, just leave it then. Fuck it. And this fuel will need to go into a packager, right? Straight into a packager. But we're also going to need a... I think a merger here. Need mergers. Because we'll need to get rid of that resin thing. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, just leave it here. Okay, what else we need? So, we need the encased... No, what is that here? Encased industrial beams, right? We need this. So we need concrete and the other thing from the constructor. What, the steel? There's the steel beams. So in order to get these ones, as we get from a foundry. And I already found the nodes because we need this steel ingot. So we need iron and coal. So guess what? Iron is that way. Coal should be that way too. We have a node over there. Oh, don't care. I mean, okay, we have them here as well, but we're going to use this one. And this iron node is pure. Exactly what we want. So we need a miner steel Mark II, because we don't have the Mark III yet. It is what it is. And the conveyor belt will go like this, around here. And the coal is up here. We need to pick one, we need to choose a node, because there are multiple nodes over here. We're going to use, which one? There's one over there. The closest one, see, we've got multiple nodes. This is normal. I think they were all normal. Yeah, they're all normal. Okay, let's use... I believe this is the closest one, and then when we need more, we're going to go up there. Let's use this one. Leave those two here for the other ones. This can go straight down. I can put another pole here. Conveyor pole. Another one down here maybe. What's the issue? Ah, it's overlapping with this. We need to get rid of this ore. Perfect. I think one here. And then I can place it here, doesn't matter. Okay, so the other one, I'm going to go through there. Let's place a few more foundations. As they will meet in a foundry, right? The foundry will be over here, I would say. Maybe not over here. Let's place it over here because we have, see, this island thing. We can't get rid of it. Can get rid of those small plants over there, but not a big one. I don't know why this one is placed like this. Should be at the perfect angle, no? I think I want this one to go down, you know, to be able to place maybe a splitter. Because then if we place it like this, we won't be able to place a splitter. What if this goes down? See? I feel like this is better, and if you want to place a splitter, split that, we can do it now. Okay, so this is going to make steel ingots. And from there, what do we need? We need a constructor. Yeah, we need a constructor. Right, so this constructor, you actually need to figure out, I think it's only, it's 45 per minute. I think it's 1 and 1. And this is 15 per minute. Okay, so we can have 2, right? I can't remember if it was 1 for 1 or... I say we put 1 for 1, honestly. And we'll overclock. We'll overclock it. Instead of having one foundry for 2 constructors, we'll place one foundry for 1 constructor, then another foundry for another constructor. Better place it like this. I think it's going to be much better. Okay, so steel beams, right? It's going to make the steel beams, and then the assembler. So we need concrete as well. So concrete, we're in limestone. Limestone is not over here. Limestone is over there. I think it was at the top. Or not. Because that's already done, yeah? So we need to bring limestone to... Ah, there it is. There's a limestone. It's the only node around here. We have one here that's far away, another one that's another really far away again. Right, so this will need to go that way. Another miner. Obviously this is going to need power. Let's see how we're going to place the conveyor belts. We can place a pole here. Hopefully this conveyor belt is not going to be too long now. No, it's fine. Right, assembler, please. This is fine. Okay, so this is going to produce the encased industrial. No, we need. Not yet. We need actually another constructor. Where should we place this one? Should we place them over here? Parallel with this, or? No, you know what? Let's place a constructor here. Let's place them like this. And if we want to build more, okay, that's where we're going to put them. Place it like this to leave some room for a splitter. This constructor is going to create a concrete. And now it should work. We're going to get encased industrial beams. Okay, let's power everything up. Everything should be working just fine. If we haven't messed up anything. Okay, and I guess this is going to go into... I know, let's put industrial storage for now. A splitter. Some will go into the industrial storage, some will go into a drone port. In case industrial beams, there we go, there we have it. Okay, so next is, what else do we need? Next we need this. The electromagnetic control rods. How do we make these ones? We need a stator and an AI limiter. limiter is here. So copper and okay, that's easy. Hopefully. What is the stator thing? Who makes that? Oh, maybe it's the manufacturer. No, can't build a manufacturer. No, it can't be. Was it a manufacturer? No, I guess it was a manufacturer. For sure, it's not the assembler. Oh no, it is the assembler. Look, it's over here. Okay, so this and the pipes. So we need copper as well. Okay, so the pipes, in order to make the pipes, obviously we're going to need another one here. So who's making them pipes? And that will go into over there. How do you make the pipes? Steel beams. I think it's the same, no? Steel pipes. Yeah, it's the same. Same process. So of course this is going to split over here. Where is it? Where is it going to split? I would say here. So a splitter we need another foundry. But we need this as well. So this will need to split too. I don't have to be that far away. Put it in line with this one. There we go. And we can split it again if we want. Over here. Steel ingots. Then we need a constructor. Steel pipes. And with the steel pipes, you said we need an assembler, no? Yeah, steel pipes, but we need copper too. So we got coal, we got iron, we got limestone. Where's the copper? Could be some copper too. Yeah, there's the copper. Copper is over here. I think it's all the way at the top. This copper. Found it. See, everything that we need is over here. As normal. So another miner. We don't have enough materials here. No more, not materials, no more components. Okay, we need to bring more. Bring more components. I think we can make that though. Let's see, equipment workshop. The portable miners, we need 2 of them. There we go, but we don't have the framework thing. Yeah, for another one. Okay, I'll go grab more materials. Also, I might build a few more of those over there. Might rearrange them. Anyway, it's getting dark. So we'll have to wait until sunrise. Okay, there we go. So I've built 4 foundries. 4 constructors here, and we've got an assembler that is producing the encased industrial beams. Now the thing is that for the other one, right, for the electromagnetic rods, we're not going to, I don't think we're going to build them here, because the thing is that we need this AI limiter, right? And the AI limiter, we need this quick wire thing, but we don't have any Ethereum ore around here. We don't have any nodes. We have copper nodes, so we can make this, right? But we don't have the Caterium, because Caterium is actually around here somewhere, where we already have copper ore. So most likely we're going to make those here. So the closest one is here, which is kind of far away, for a conveyor belt. And those are really far away, but there's one right over here. So we're going to check this one to see if we're actually going to use it, because copper sheets, no. We can make, on the other hand, the stator. This is doable. So this one, I already have a constructor here that's making them pipes, fill pipes. So we can place an assembler, I would say over here maybe, in line with this one. Maybe not. Maybe we'll place it here, because we're going to need some space, right? Because this over here is making the steel pipes. So we need a pole to go over this conveyor belt. I can even place it here. Let's place it here. So obviously this will go up. And the assembler will go over here. I think it will be fine, because we're going to have this, and now I feel like we should make the other one. Where should we make it? Up there or down here? You know, we could make it down here, actually. Place another constructor. Why not? There's going to be the wire. Oh, actually, we're going to need the smelter first. So in the smelter, can be a little bit closer. Or not. We might need to split that. So let's place it here. And then we're going to place the constructor. So this is going to make the copper ingots from copper. And it's going to make the wire from the copper ingots. And then we're going to have the assembler all the way over here. And then we can place and then it can go down. There we go. I think this is going to work. So that's going to be the stator. And we'll see, probably we'll transport this out of here. No, but honestly, I want to make the electromagnetic control rods too. Yeah, I think we're going to bring in the caterium ore and make them here, to be honest. Because we already have copper. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be better. Okay, let's place the miner. Let's get some conveyor belts. So the miner will be up here, right? Where is this copper at? And it will need to go that way. So well, not through here, because if we place another miner, let's say through here maybe? I don't know. That would work. Let's place it on pause, shall we? So one here, another one over here. Go away, creature. Well, and now it's going to be tricky, because we need to bring it down. How are we going to bring it down? Unless we build an elevator. How is this going to work though? Because this will go through the damn... I mean, there's a way to bring them down, but... it looks kind of weird. Unless we place some foundations? How is this going to work? How are we supposed to... for it to look normal? If we place a foundation here? Maybe another one? And I can place this through the foundation. Why do you need... I never understood. Why do you need this for, honestly? What's the point of this? Never use them. It doesn't even want to go down now. So what if you don't have this? You know, just place... Because we... In our main factory, you know, just place this without the hole. Maybe it's just a visual thing, or who knows. Isn't this to go in, right? Say, this doesn't even go down now. It only goes up. I want it to go down. See, this whole thing is screwing up the elevator. The lift here. What if we place the lift first? Now you place the hole. Nah, this is stupid. I don't know. It's not going to work. I'm not sure how you're supposed to make it work. I need power up here too. Okay, so this will bring the copper down here, and then that will be over here. Hopefully here, maybe. That's good. And then this way should be... Can get rid of these trees here. Probably this is too long. Yeah, conveyor belt too long. We're going to place another one here then. This will go here, maybe? Then down here. And then finally down here. There we go. Progress. Copper ingots, wire, and this should be producing the stator. Yeah, we can finish this as well to get the fuel. Because that's fine so far. So we have the stator there, we have the electromagnetic, not the electromagnetic, it is the encased industrial beams. These are already needed, we don't need anything else, right? We don't need to use them somewhere else. Here we have the so-called canisters. Is this even working? Idle. Why is this on idle? Plastic, heavy oil residue. What? Oh! My bad, wrong one. Okay, this is for heavy oil residue. Yeah, okay, so this is useless. Screw it up here a little bit. Put a sink. There we go, to get rid of this. And we can already send the canister. So we can send two things now. We can send the empty canisters already. And the encased industrial beams. And this is going to be for the fuel here. Just fuel. Let's start making some fuel as well. Oh. Pipe too long. Let's place it on the pipe support here. There we go. Right, so it doesn't have power. Now it has power, so there's going to be crude oil. And this is going to be fuel, right? But we still need to get rid of that. I don't think we need this though. Fuel. Oh, we do need it, because we need to get rid of this. Ah, right. Makes total sense. So this is going to produce the fuel. So obviously we're going to need another packager over here. Maybe they should go around instead of that way. Because we need to get... Because this needs to be packaged, this fuel. So that means a packager is needed. So in this packager, obviously we're going to need empty canisters and the fuel. So we put one pipe. Where is it? Man, it's kind of close, not gonna lie. This packager over here. Maybe like this. And another splitter. I don't even know where to place it. Because that would be in the way too, you know? This is confusing. Because obviously we need one. Yeah, but then we're going to use way too many canisters here. This might not be good. What was not working? This is not working. Heavy oil residue, empty canisters, because we need those empty canisters somewhere else. That's the problem, you know? We don't want to use too many. Fuel. Already have the fuel. So to make this the packaged fuel for the drones, because we're going to need this for the drones, right? So otherwise we can't get out of here. That's going to send this into here. This got no power. Packaged fuel, there we go. So this is the packaged fuel for the drones. But we still need to get rid of this, the polymer resin. The polymer resin has to go in here. Because this is where... this is where the sink is. This is where we put the sink. Okay, so the sink needs to go... Where's the sink at? It's to go around here, maybe. Right, one from here into the sink and one from here. And it needs power. Okay, there we go. So now we have the packaged fuel. We have the canisters there. And we have the drone port around here. This drone port... Well, this is not going to be here. Because here we might need to build some other stuff. This drone port... The fuel will go from over there. I don't think we're going to build anything around here. Let's build it here. We can keep that area clear. That area clear over here. And it can go like this, maybe. Because obviously we're not going to build all the way up here and to stop around here, right? So we can place another 2 more rows actually. interactive drone port. How is this going to work though? As two inputs. Ah, this is the fuel input. Okay, so the fuel will need to go across. Wait, it has only one input here and one. Why is there an output? Oh, obviously, yeah, we need an output when we're going to. Yeah, okay. So in case industrial beams, right? I think we're going to need a merger somewhere around. Let's put one here. I'm not sure exactly where to place it. Place this one this way maybe, and into here. So this is going to be one, right? Because we need in case industrial beams. Producing enough concrete that can be fixed. So there's one, and we're not this one. Now I think it's bad though to place it like this because we need the canisters that are over there. Might actually place it like this because the fuel is that way too, you know. Where's the fuel at? The packaged fuel. The packaged fuel is over here. There's the packaged fuel. And the other one, a merger. For the canisters. We can't build this. We don't have enough. The aluminum thing. It's not going to be enough. Okay, anyways, good progress. We've built some stuff. And I have to put another... Oh, we can actually build a drone too. What do you need? A portable miner. We can build... No, not this one. This is what we need. Why do we need a portable miner for the drone? This drone ain't mining shit. And then we're going to need another one of those at our destination here. It's going through the damn thing here, man. What the fuck? Place this around. Oh, there it is, working. Last fuel type. Well, I hope it will work. Yeah, okay, good progress.